What's going on, guys? It's your boy JohnnyMac 52199 here, coming alongside of Kurt Bale for part 2, episode 17 of the Johnny Mac Show. Kurt, welcome aboard.
Hey, buddy.
How you feeling?
I'm hurting. I'm hurting a lot. I don't know. I got to go to the doctor, check this thing out.
Oh, boy. Sounds fun.
Yeah. No, it's not fun at all. But, Johnny Mac wants to go ahead and 51224, whatever his numbers are. I'm 52199. What is that? Your zip code? Your area code?
Birthday.
Oh, birthday. All right. Well, mine's Kurt1010. You can't really mess that one up. But Johnny, how are you?
I'm okay.
Johnny, how was the show?
Can I get to some questions?
You want to go to some questions, Johnny? Let's get to some questions. How about some questions? What kind of questions we got, Johnny?
Alright, we want to start off with this. Why are you the prefect Irishman?
It's not prefect, okay? If you guys don't understand, GTS was a hoax of a shirt.
It was a hoax.
Yes, there's a reason why it's also pink.
There's a reason.
It's pink. Yes, it's pink, and it says prefect because it's supposed to be the only glitch shirt that's out there. There's a Kurt Bale shirt. It's the only place you can get this shirt is there on thatprowrestlingtees.com.
I knew who was going to do that. I was going to say.
Okay, it's the only reason why is because it's for GTS.
So that's it.
Yes, no, if you want one of my personal shirts, you would have to come to a show, and you would have to buy them from me, and those are special, exclusive, and I will sign those as well.
So shows, he means CRW, GCW, because I saw that one.
I was about to say, yes, there's GCW, CZW, Crossroads, Mawa. I no longer do that sweaty waffle farts.
Shitty Wrestling Federation. I'm sorry.
I thought it was Southern Wrestling Federation, but whatever. It doesn't matter who they are or what they want to call themselves. I don't do that one anymore. But you can also see me at ICW in New York. I'm all over. I'm also at Standalone Wrestling. I am at Pro Wrestling After Dark. I have been going a lot of places, so there is a lot of opportunities for you guys to see me. If you guys also would like to see me out of state, anywhere near you, please, by all means, you can go ahead and tag or hit up your local promoter and tell them about me. And I would be more than happy to go anywhere, any part of the country, any other country there may be. If I go to Mexico, I have to drag along Landscaper because it is his dream to go to Mexico and wrestle. Even if it ends up being that Landscaper wrestles Kurt Bale in Mexico, he will still get his dream of wrestling in Mexico. I don't know if New Mexico might work too. So, guys, we're in New Mexico. Shut up, Landscaper. He's somewhere. I can hear him. He's somewhere.
He's
Shut up, Lance. He's over there? Oh, that was him? I didn't recognize him with no beard. Is there anything else?
Yeah.
And what other questions you got for me?
What made you get into wrestling?
What made me get into wrestling? I always liked it as a kid.
Belts and bitches.
Yes, belts and bitches. I mean, there was nothing better than a big shiny gold belt and hot, sexy mamas in professional wrestling. No, that is not the reason at all. At 6 years old, I watched it for the first time, and I fell in love. The first match I ever watched, I can't even tell you, because it was a VHS while I was getting babysat at 6 years old, and I saw it, and I was like, wow, this is really cool, blah, 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 blah. Started watching it. My mom wouldn't let me watch it for like 5 years. Yes, until I was like 11 years old, I wasn't able to watch wrestling unless I was at my babysitter's house, who used to show me VHS tapes of wrestling. So it was like totally cool. Behind my mom's back, I'm like, kill him! And then all of a sudden my mom walked through the door, and I'm like, hi, Ma. How's it going? Yep, everything's cool. Changed the channel already. But yeah, no, I really fell in love when I started watching Triple H. Triple H really got me into it. The way he sells, the way he acts, the way he carries himself, just everything about Triple H really got me into wanting to be a professional wrestler.
So Triple H is why we had to blame for you?
Yes, Triple H is the reason that I am the asshole I am. I mean, why I am the perfect Irishman that I am.
Next question is,
Yes, sir.
what's your favorite thing to do if you're not watching wrestling or being part of wrestling?
I play Fortnite.
That's it.
I'm a very competitive Fortnite player. I will be on Fortnite for hours at a time when I am not wrestling, not working, not watching wrestling, not doing anything that involves wrestling, which is very rare, okay? Because literally, majority of my day, about 10 hours of it is work, then the rest of it is wrestling, and then when I am done with wrestling and I am beat and I cannot even, breathe, sweat's pouring off my body, all I want to do is rush home and play Fortnite.
was expecting a little bit, something else, but that's
Honestly, no, there's nothing else because I work out. Working out is for wrestling. I train, which is for wrestling. I wrestle, which is wrestling. I watch wrestling. I work, and no joke, daydream about wrestling. There has been points in time in the day where I'm driving for like an hour from one job to another, and you know what I'm thinking about? The next opponent that I have to wrestle. That is all that goes through my mind is wrestling nonstop every day, 24 hours a day. So when I'm on Fortnite, the crazy thing is the people I play with are huge fans of mine. I love to play with the fans on Fortnite because it gives me an opportunity to interact with the fans. And they're just mark out. It's just constantly, yo, Kurt Bale, you did this, Kurt Bale, you did that. And I'm like, hey, man, let's play some Fortnite.
You did a lot of things in your career, so I'd imagine the conversations.
Yeah, I honestly, my career in the beginning was short. Once I got injured, I took a long time off. It wasn't until I regained that spark inside of me from GTS to make me want to go back to school, back to training, back to working, grinding, putting in the time, the money, the hours, the road, the travel, everything. And I love it. I love where I am. I love every opportunity, and I thank everybody who's given me the opportunities that they have to be where I am right now. Big shout out to Chad Minnis as well. Chad, I love you. You're my baby boy.
Our second to last question here is favorite wrestling moment you've ever had, either in the ring or out of the ring?
My favorite in or out of the ring? Okay, my favorite moment when it comes to professional wrestling is near-death experiences. There is a reason why I am as crazy as I am. It's because I'm actually messed up in the brain somewhere in here. Yep, that thing. Yep. So the thing is that I don't mind being this close to dying because I'm not scared of death. I'm not scared of any man. But to be at that moment where you think you could possibly like lose an arm, you could lose a leg, you could do something. It gives me an adrenaline rush that nothing else can. Like there is nothing else in the world, no roller coaster, there's no woman, there is no nothing that gives you the adrenaline rush of being this close to death.
All right, so before I end it, two more things. One, what was it like to wrestle Kit Osborne in that match?
Kit's an asshole. Kit's a piece of trash. Kit's an egotistical monster. If you guys don't know, next Sunday, I don't know when this is going up.
Probably Tuesday.
Today's Saturday, so Tuesday. So when you guys see this on Tuesday, I'm talking about Sunday coming up. We will be in H2O, which is in Glassboro, New Jersey, for Kit Carter's birthday bonanza, where I will be going one-on-one with Kit Osborne for my rematch. Yes, this one I don't know if it's going to be a death match or not, but this time I am bringing the fight to Kit. Kit, you snuck up behind me, you piece of trash. You took me from behind and threw me onto a goddamn door with some friggin' cans on it, all right? I'm ready for you this time. I don't give a damn, Kit. I'm coming, and I'm going to beat your ass. Understand? It's happening, and it's going to be me who's at the end of that match when the bell ding, 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 not like here because they don't have a bell, but there because I know they have a bell at H2O. It's going to ring, and I'm going to be the one in the center of the ring with my hand raised and you staring at the goddamn lights that don't come on sometimes.
Was that your first death match or no?
No, that is not my first death match. My first death match ever, I think, was where Grim tried to run me over with a car. He literally tried to run me over with a truck, and that was my first like actual death match because it was the only point in time where I ever almost died. Yeah. I mean, I've had a couple since then. I mean, I did face Brandon Kirk. Okay. That was an awesome death match. You guys can actually go on to Kurt Bale's Tales on YouTube, and we can watch that.
Link down in the description.
Thank you. I also did I believe it was a 5-way doorway to hell match, which is a variation of a death match, with Jimmy Lloyd, Danny Gallagher, Frankie Picard, and Ronald Voyage. I don't know. He goes by like Werewolf Boy or something like that now. He's kind of a weirdo, but I mean, whatever. He was the first one eliminated, so obviously he's just a jobber. I mean, is there any other questions, sir?
Yeah, one. Your thoughts, because I know you're a Steelers fan, right?
I am a Steelers fan, yes.
So, what about that Mason Rudolph play there? What's your thoughts on that?
No comment.
No comment? No comment? All right.
I mean, do you want to talk about Colin Kaepernick getting signed over to the Steelers? Do you want to talk about that?
No, I don't.
No, why not?
Because I don't like Kaepernick.
You don't like Kaepernick? Oh my God, that's the only reason why the Steelers could possibly make the playoffs. We could probably get the wild card because of Kaepernick. That is literally the only reason possible. I'm not saying this because Kaepernick is a good person. I'm saying this because he's a good player. He's an athlete. He is a winner. That is it. Otherwise, he's a piece of trash human being, and he does not belong in sports entertainment.
At least he acknowledges that. Were you one of the people that cried when Ben got hurt?
No.
No?
No, because honestly, if you think about it, in the career of Ben Roethlisberger, every time he's been hurt, we have won a Super Bowl after.
Okay, that
Accident, broke his ankle. Guess what? Next season, when he came back, we won a Super Bowl. He broke his wrist. Guess what happened next season? We won a Super Bowl. Anything else?
No.
Sure?
On that note. Yeah, sure.
Johnny Mac, I got a question for you. What's with the Mountain Dew hat?
The Mountain Dew hat?
What's with the Mountain Dew hat?
I love Mountain Dew.
You love the Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
But I love Mountain Dew, and I don't wear a Mountain Dew hat.
Well, see, I take that to a next level.
You take it to what kind of level is that?
A case, what, at least every month? Maybe a week?
A case?
12-pack, 24-pack?
You go 24-pack a week?
Yeah.
Johnny Mac, if I told you that I had Mountain Dew throwbacks in my trunk, would you get excited?
Yes.
How excited?
Very.
If I went and gave you a Mountain Dew throwback, would you drink it?
Yes, I would.
Would you drink it right now?
Yes, I would.
Would you do it? Are you sure?
No.
Would you chug it?
No.
Would you shotgun it?
No.
Do you know what a shotgun is?
No.
Okay, that's a good thing. Johnny Mac, one more year?
One more year.
Wait, how old are you?
20.
You're 20?
20.
20?
20.
Wow.
30.
What? No, I'm 30. You're 20. I'm 30. 20, 30. 20, 30. 20, 30.
30, 20.
Yes. No. No. No, Chini says that I am 68 because I am too short to be 69ing. Johnny Mac, anything else?
Yeah, I actually remembered one more thing before we wrap.
He has one more thing before we wrap this up.
So we are currently doing a top 10 funny moments.
Top 10 funniest moments?
Yeah.
Funniest moments.
On the channel.
From this channel.
From this channel.
This channel?
This channel.
Does this episode get included in the funniest moments?
It probably will.
This episode right here.
But you, Hooligan, and Pete are on top of the chain right now.
For the comedyist?
For the funniest.
For the funniest comedyist?
Number one. Because of the interview I did with Pete, where Pete finally realized it said prefect.
Oh. Yeah, because Pete obviously doesn't know about humor. Yeah. Pete, I love you to death. Don't be scared of Brandon Kirk. That's for sure. I'll tell you right now. All right? Somehow he survived Masada, so you'll be okay.
Which is shocking.
Very shocking. It was a really good match. Like, I'm kind of surprised Masada didn't, jam the shit out of those friggin'... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. The microphone. It's like this. Well, no, he did, but he wasn't the type of guy that went like, bah, 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 and then, you know? He was kind of nice about it. But Pete, don't puss out, bro. It's Brandon Kirk, bro. You got this. I almost beat Brandon. I was this close. Honestly, I think tonight is my first indie victory. It's not even a victory because they changed the decision. It was a no disqualification.
I'm not gonna lie.
Hey. Did you see the size of that man? Did you see the size of him? I couldn't because my eyes were crossed after I got laid out a couple times. I mean,
me and Lance told you to run like multiple times.
That was you guys telling me to run, you sons of bitches. Should have said it louder. I couldn't hear you until the end.
He was gonna hit you. What else did you say?
Yo, he smashed his head right into my head.
That's what he deserves.
You know what? It was almost like getting hit with a motherfucker from a motherfucker. You ever getting hit with a motherfucker by a motherfucker?
If I were him, I would have been.
Yo, you ever use a motherfucker to hit a motherfucker? I'm just saying, this whole part of this video is getting beep. Oh, okay. Well, after a minute, it doesn't matter on YouTube. So I think we went the first minute without cursing. So I think we're good. I don't know, but I know motherfucker is not a word that you can really use on YouTube. I apologize. All right? Don't say motherfucker.
You can't say motherfucker now.
You can't say cocksucker either. You can't say douchebag either. Actually, wait, I think you could say douche and then bag, but you can't say douchebag.
So you can't say douchebag, but you can say douche, then bag.
Well, I mean, if you go douche, bag, it works. Johnny, is there anything else?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
100%?
Positive.
You still want that Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
All right, let's go get it.
Alright. So, guys, that'll wrap up episode 17 of the Johnny Mac Show.
17!
17!
What was the first one that I was on?
13?
I was on 13?
13?
That's the
No,
Jackson.
that was you.
Yeah, but I was on it. I debuted
Are you
on that.
sure?
I think I debuted on
Are
it.
you sure? Because you yelled at Dalton.
Either way, we got to wrap
I'll put
this
it
up.
right here. Yeah,
We
Lisa's
gotta
giving
wrap this up. Yeah, we'll put it. It'll be, picture in picture.
Yeah. So anyway,
Anyway.
my tag is down in the description. Go buy yourself some merch. His tag is down in the description as well. And guys, Lisa, what? Lisa, Lisa tag down in the description? I do. Do you watch any of my videos?
We want to go ahead and thank Mr. Johnny Mac's sister for holding the camera, being an awesome camera lady. She's really great at it. I don't know how that she's able to get all of this in frame right now.
I don't know how she does anything. Did you see last episode with Jake?
I did. It was good.
I don't know.
It was
how she
entertaining.
tried that.
It was actually entertaining.
Yeah, because I was running. That's how you shut him up.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, you have a fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like, a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the Johnny Mac channel. And while you're at it, you can go head over to Kurt Bale's Tales, at Kurt Bale's Tales, YouTube, and you can go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, and make sure to subscribe at that. Because honestly, there is nothing better than being a leader.
Mike.
Because I do not lie, Johnny Mac. I am not a liar.
Oh, you're not a liar?
She can have that one.
His goddaughter's an asshole, though.
Thank you.
She's pissed